it was horrible out there. We got into a lot of trouble. Luckily, I never went to any of these football games, except for maybe a few of them that were very popular. But I uh, I stayed away from that shit. We were way too competitive. It was crazy. Our pranks were ass though. Our high school pranks, senior year, that shit is lame, bro. It wasn't us, but I remember a year older than us. What they did is they just had every student lay down in the hallway, so that way no one could go from class to class. See, I'm homeschooled. Are you actually? I didn't mean to laugh at you. I have one of my best friends is actually homeschooled, but it's kind of. This is not one of those things that you ever expect. Just peeps being mean. That's so good. Is X too? For all of y'all? That's crazy. I guess some things make sense. I'm gonna miss this. Oh, no. And that is, don't worry about it. You won't like the answer regardless of what I tell you. Just know it makes sense. You aren't one of those butt munchers that are mean to high school. Mean to high school? What do you mean by that? Oh, sorry, homeschool. That's so funny. Why would you put HS for homeschool? That... and you're calling. That's so funny. It's so funny, dude. You can't put HS. So funny, Moody. Oh man.
You disciple, you're a fool. You stole her and spell and snatched the great sage's relic. You even took your master's heed. Just for a short reign over this barren valley.
So one of my mods, one of my close friends, I think he changed his name to Low Budget Bidet, or Low Budget or something like that. He was homeschooled, and I met him when his mom had got him into middle school, which was 8th grade, and coincidentally I had met him. But even nowadays, all he does is like stay home, basically, and works out. He has his own private gym in his house, so he doesn't actually go anywhere.
And Bodhisattva Lingji of New Mount Sumeru, the warden of this rat. After the great sage's passing, his sixth senses were scattered across the mortal realm. This thieving rat chanced upon one of them, yet hindered by his meager might, he could not absorb its power. Thus he schemed with wicked intent, a victim of his deceit.
Yeah, we go.
I had my hand.
He became a gym rat.
That's
why he looks so damn good.
Such a grand container.
He's who I say is my boyfriend, usually.
I should bear the blame for his reign of havoc upon this ridge again. Through your valor and sagacity,
yeah, that would be him.
Has been restored. You,
I'm sheltered, and I'm not even old school.
To keep it.
I don't like talking about politics or anything really outside the world.
Keep it secure in my stead.
No. Here's a new cutscene, one that you might dislike, Moody. I don't know if you've seen this one. This one be whack. You haven't seen this? Alright. You're out sick. Sick in the work. I remember you were doing your bakery stuff at this point. When you started working. But, I mean... I think this is when I passed him. Because he was stuck at the Tiger Vanguard forever. He was. They had. Right.
Men, beasts, Buddhas,
said nope so fast.
Each of them bears a distinct root from birth, superior and inferior. None should disturb what's decided. Am I right, Sun Wukong?
Moody, if you don't mind me asking, what is
With
your
the
religion?
Wind and sand you've endured
I don't think I ever asked that.
Did you reach the forgotten kingdom
what do you guys
at the end of the land?
Are you guys Catholic?
Did you find the clash of stones and the fall of
Christian,
Tiger's acolyte?
Methodist,
If you shut
Buddhist.
your ears and heed only your inner murmur, I fear the more you yearn for flawless endings, the further you'll stray from the path.
Are you guys vegan?
Rats neither grasped their destiny, and yet neither admitted it. Listen closely,
Christian.
young one. their complaints ride upon the wind.
Starting down Catholic learnings. Yeah. I didn't personally start Catholic, but I started off Christian, went to Methodist, stayed Methodist. And a lot of the people at my Methodist church had started Catholic and converted to Methodist. I've been in a synagogue and listened to one of their sermons. I've been to a normal Christian or Catholic church. While I was in, where was I? Because that wasn't here. I was out of state. I think I was in Arkansas because I was out doing a mission trip with that shit. Like the Catholic learnings, because they have access to older teaching stuff. I want to visit a synagogue. It's pretty cool. I think it's pretty long. A lot of it is just them reading from the Torah. Zeroteam is Jewish, so I gotta make sure I don't mess that shit up. That's why I want to go. Because Zeroteam is Jewish? Or because it's the Torah? I mean, it's just them talking in Hebrew. That's all it is. You literally won't understand much. And then they do their own... not Christian. You know, you never know. You never know with you girls. Yeah, I think it lasted like 2.5 hours. If I remember correctly. I don't even know that guy really. I met him when you brought him over to Exodus. Yeah. That's pretty much all there is to it, though. Alright, chapter 3 secrets. Well, it looks like everything is later. Zeroteam's cool. Just dumb. That's all I usually say. I've known him since... I've known him since 8th grade, but we didn't really become friends until my freshman year. That was a decade ago. Oh god, it's been like 11 years. Jesus fucking Christ, I hung out with this dude for too long. It's about time I cut him off. this website. Rock, paper, shotgun is such a crazy fucking game. There's a grand total of 23 boxes here. That's fucking absurd. Alright. Yeah, if we'd known each other for a long time. His roommate is one of my longest ever friends. We call him Frog Professor, and I've known him since kindergarten. So, I don't know, he just hangs out with all the same people I do. And it's just kind of stuck with that. Pears, I'll take some pears. Yeah, I mean, that's one of the perks of going to school. I don't know, he also went to Boys and Girls Club, which is how he met my friend. Boys and Girls Club, which is kind of just like a daycare center, to be fair with you. You are one, then? I'm not homeschooling. I'm just fucking introvert who's been sheltered. All my friends say I'm sheltered. You can ask Zero, he'll tell you. I used to drum at one point. That was pretty cool. Zeroteam knows how to play guitar, so there was a chance that we were going to do a band at one point. And we have a friend. It's more his friend than my friend, but he did start a band and is one. I don't know if he still is doing it, but that's what the last time I heard from him was. I think so. Ran off. He's pretty important to the end of this chapter. Let's see. I don't know, I've done so much, it's really hard for me to narrow down what I haven't done, really. I love the car, I haven't played years. Zeroteam probably on that list too. He hasn't touched it in a while. If someone told him to, I'm sure he would.
Dares to breach our faith.
Maybe I could try to get him to do something on stream. That'd probably be an idea. Don't laugh, but I have an ocarina. Right, right. I'm not laughing. I'm not laughing, am I? Nope. Laughing. It's fun. I'm sure it is. Moody, I'm sure it is. not like an actual flute, right? Not an actual instrument. Okay, you can make fun of me. Oh, I mean, I'm just saying, it's not like... Just... Oh man, that's funny. It is a real engine. It's not just from Zelda. See, that's some important information right there. Because I only know it from there. I'll send you a picture later as proof. Well, I mean, if anyone could really make Ocarina, I'm just curious if people actually played it in real life. It's part of the flute family. This fucker goes off. Let's see what we got. Yes, the ocarina is a real instrument. It is also known as a potato. It is typically made of plastic, wood, glass, metal, or bone. It can be made out of clay or ceramic. The name comes from the Italian word for little goose. Unlike flutes, ocarinas are not tubes, but consist of one or more enclosed, rounded chambers. So it's Italian. Ocarinas are Italian. You died again? What I do though still funny. I was wrong. Alright? I won't make fun of you because it's a real instrument. It's just funny. I didn't know that, but I have one. Well, that's why I had to look it up.
Faith and devotion, quite the
Welcome
notion.
back, Winnie.
Yet how many can claim a mind so pure, still and sure?
Oh, you're playing Remnant.
Through the heavy snow you roam, desiring that thing.
Wendy, you remember this thing, right?
I read your fortune before you came.
Never.
Care to hear?
That's
Act
me.
not and be still. Thy
Yeah, don't make it fun of the
gifts are
homeschooler,
thy
alright?
If you seek your own end, I shall not stop you. I, the keeper of the New West, welcome the destined one. Now fly!
Already misgiven. I don't have to control this, right? It doesn't. I'm a minimalist, so I don't like owning a lot of things. So I don't really have a lot of stuff here. Got this poster. Kind of funny. I got it at work. That's wild. It's true though. Nobody raps about being broke.
See that temple on the lake? Therein lies the thing you seek. The lord of this land is away. Seize it now and leave.
Damn, that bird is ripped. It doesn't look like there's any actual secrets here either, so it looks like I'll just go ahead and fight the boss. Sold out all the way around. I'm so rich now, I have 90,000. More muscle than wings. Wonder how his wings carry him then. This is a pretty tough fight because this guy has like no hitbox, as far as I remember.
Delightful. It still recalls your scent. When that monkey was alive, he was all about weeping and begging for help. Now, even in death, he led all you younglings right to me.
Just gone right next to the upper shrine.
This sack of mine can barely fit you all. Kang Jinglong, now that you are ready, go and weigh up this one for your master.
The next one's in the gel. We have to beat this one.
See if this monkey merits a place amongst my disciples.
This is a pretty cool boss fight. I wish it was just easier to hit him. Like that. I first saw it was it hits the baby. Not yet. The baby's the boss at the end of the chapter. Fucking bitch. Oh, that's my target. Omega Shinra. What's up, Zero? We were just talking about your bitch ass. Hey, Zeroteam, did you know Moody has a ocarina? Did you know ocarinas are real instruments that aren't from Zelda? Hey, heal. No. You're making fun of me or generally just sharing facts? Sharing facts. Hey, Zeroteam, did you know Moody is homeschooled? Bro. I mean, those are all facts, right? I'm not saying anything. I'm not laughing. I'm just sharing facts. No, I'm just stating truths here. The way you say it. I don't know what you're talking about, Wendy. I definitely don't know what you're talking about. I'm just out here sharing facts to my best friend, Zeroteam. I can't hear your voice. Hey, Zeroteam, you know X is also homeschooled? Why is Siri trying to call one of my close friends? Alright, how does one get up there? It says at the upper shrine, so I guess I gotta run past these guys. There's nothing wrong with it, guys. I don't understand what you guys have a problem with. That's not cool, bro. Oh, people is mean because of it 9 times out of 10. So if you, of course I've never being like talk to a mini homeschool, so it's really hard for me to kind of picture this. But like, if you were to talk to anybody and you said, "Yeah, I'm homeschooled," immediately they're trying to make fun of you. Like immediately. Like I don't even know where to start to try to make fun of you. That's the problem. Because you could still know more than I do. Oh, you don't know what's being said. He's trying to make an excuse. That's not true. That's not true, Wendy. No, it's not true. Nah, I've seen it happen. No, it's not true. It's not true. Why are you lying to her, huh? Why are you lying? Why are you trying to make me look bad, huh? Oh, Wendy. I thought you were on my side here. My dog's are waking up here for How does one speak to this prisoner? And I was just stating facts too. I don't know what you mean. I was just out here sharing facts. But I was saying I don't even know where to begin to make fun of you. Like, if you were to like, because I've only spoken to one person that's actually homeschooled. But if you were to tell someone that you're homeschooled, is their immediate reaction just trying to make fun of you? Because I don't even know where to begin to try to make fun of you. You probably know even more than I do. I come in here again, you better convince me. I don't know, I mean, it's hard to say. I don't know what you know. Being chased. I don't know. I don't know what to say.
Be warned. One does not simply leave the cage that yellow.
That or they just say I'm not cultured and can't socialize because of it. Yeah, yeah.
Those who tried. Some went mad. And the rest dead. Welcome.
I don't know. I've never thought about that. It's really just a bunch of dumb crap. The reason, because the only reason why I could see that is if you were an only child. My boyfriend is what he usually calls him as, because he's also homeschooled. He is an only child. And I mean, how do you think he and me became friends? Because he was able to socialize. That to me doesn't make too much sense. But then again, I'm not in your shoes, right? And they just be like, "You've never had friends." That's the only thing they say. I question it. I definitely question whether you guys have friends. It's not like a knock on y'all. Sometimes it's hard making friends, alright? I don't know. We do have friends. Alright, I didn't mean to touch a sour spot. Alright. Hold on. Not what my intention was. I was always in public school, so I went through all of it. Wendy, are you also homeschooled? No? Question mark? Are you saying no because you don't want me to try to make fun of you? I would never. I would never. Yo, this guy's kind of kicking my ass. Yeah, so was my homeschooled friend. I met him in a public school. If you're homeschooled at one point of your life, that's being homeschooled. I was never homeschooled at any point. It's just both adults and people our age growing up are like, it's a lot to explain. Nah, never. Okay. I don't know, I mean, there's no, like, clear indicator whether homeschool helps or not. You know? I mean, a lot of it is definitely gonna come from who teaches you. But I don't... the obvious is, like, is your mom, right? So it's like, I don't know your mom or your dad well enough to say otherwise. Okay. I'll quote this, because I did say something earlier about it, Moody. I did say it makes sense, okay? The reason why it makes sense is probably because how devoted X is to his religion. Fight against. That would be the only thing. But to me, that was more toward X rather than toward you. Which is why I was like, it doesn't matter what I'd say to you. I know a lot of devoted. I'm gonna die. Oh, I live. Where the fuck am I? Where am I? There's a bat. I don't really care if he does. I'm just giving him a hard time. He made fun of it. Oh, I see. I see. You're trying to take a knock at me. I see. I think you can give me a hard time. I'm an idiot. I really don't care. I talk to a lot of people. They just don't get it. Yeah, I mean, I don't get it because I'm not even sure. But I wouldn't... I don't see any reason why you would knock on someone. Public schools kind of suck when it comes to teaching as well. I've gone through both. I've only been through like a few handful of schools, so I can't really say too much about that. But I know that there's some really shitty schools out there. Teach you some really bad stuff. No, I missed it. Poor you guys. Yeah, I think it depends on your parents, right? Like in this circumstance, like how much does your parents care about your education? Which is why, like, if you get homeschooled, it's like because they care a lot about your education, or they care about nothing. Which is why I can see why some people would be on the fence now that I think about it. But I've never had a bad situation with anyone homeschooled, so I don't know. And I've seen a lot of people who went to school and are dumb as shit. Yeah, I guess maybe it's not just for everybody to understand. I guess that could just be a good answer. Or just not helpful at all. Okay, you is cool then? Thank you, I appreciate that. I just say I'm open-minded. I'm extremely open-minded. My mom cares a lot about my education. She took it seriously and